That is a lot of containers. I think my machine would be forgiven for going slow with all them containers, but it isn't, because they're low poly containers. You wouldn't believe how few polys there are in those containers, because the people who made them were very clever. Cheers, Ricky. See you later. Crazy Dino, welcome. Welcome to Marchand Yard. It's a vast and complex facility. Confusion has resulted in your freight train not being ready on time. You'll need to head to the other end of the yard to collect it. Due to this hiccup, you will have less time to get the train down to Utzen, where it will be handed to another driver for onward movement. Get to it and try to avoid any further delays. Right, let's see where we're going. We're there. Where are we? So we're okay to go and get to there. Good, let's do that then. Headlights on. Come on. Headlights on, thank you. Before I get in trouble. Oh, that's fight and talk there, Pete. That's fight and talk. So this is our train for this journey. Already getting done for speeding, and we've only just got started. Welcome, that Black Kid 00. Good to have you with us. Yes, ECML, I went on a really nice trip. Where was it? Bath to Kingswear. Is it Kingswear? Down the Paignton line. Down the line to, so the main line to Paignton, then down the the Reserve Railway. It's very, very nice. Lovely day. Took about 4 hours to get in there, I think. But yeah, really enjoyed it. We were behind Braunton. Cheers 9009, good. See you tomorrow hopefully. Welcome Lurch. Hope the rest of the Adams family are good. Ooh, I just got an achievement for the win. Got to stop at this marker coming up here. He's waving at me, but my marker I've got to stop at is further on, so I'm going to go right past him. I guess this signal is our stopping point, which is presumably where I've got to go and set some points. Let's get over the road. while it does that, let's figure out what's next. Looks like our path is already set. We're just waiting to, presumably got to press tab to go forward, because that line's already got wagons on it. Train's just ahead. Request permission to proceed into the holding yard. Tab. Approved. I like being approved. Cheers, Louis. I did press tab for that signal. So Spiky, if you on the middle left flyout, on the left hand side near the top of it, there is a like a blue cube with an arrow on it. If you click that and then go to the top right flyout, which will now have changed, you can pick any provider product that you own and then tick the tick box for it, which will then add those assets so that they are now available for you to pick in your route. So you can pick from assets then from any of the routes that you own. Thank you, Sapphire, much appreciated. Look forward to seeing those after the stream. Let's get me some containers. Oh look, DTG wagons. Couple. We're connected. Let's get going before we lose any more time. I'm assuming we need to change direction. We're not pushing these containers everywhere. Indeed. Glad you're enjoying the stream, Speedy. It's never good having a cold. Daily, you're quite right. Full of biscuits. Favourite biscuit for me? Ooh. Oreos. Oreos would be it. Oh, we're turning here. Alright. Yeah, and Oreos are pretty popular in the office as well. That and Garibaldi's. And you know what? Anything really, frankly. If it's a biscuit, it gets eaten. Hey, Skycraft Plays and Heinz Blackdog, welcome. Yes, I didn't, Doc. I have actually written it all down though. So I've done half the job. I've just got to get it into the profile page now. So you got the right idea, Ed. It's exactly the right idea. Bribery through the power of double stuffed Oreos. Chocolate hobnobs are good. I like digestives. All this talk of biscuits isn't good when I'm on a diet. Thanks, guys. Enjoy my water. That is correct, Tornado Ben. I try and drive most things that are requested, but I don't guarantee when I'm going to get to them. Oreo ice cream. I'm coming to your house, Doug. Hey, yes, Francesco. I haven't actually done that yet. I completely forgot, but I'll try and do that tomorrow. That last light's not mine. Get down to the switchover point at Utzum. Well, I'm currently running 8 seconds early. Nothing on the ZS3. Time to stop dilly-dallying around. No, I've not seen that yet, Dave. $80 on a fixed ZS3. Get the 120 in just a minute. This thing has bucket loads of power. I'm sure I'd find someone to eat them in the office. Vincent is our next at 8.5 kilometres. Oh, thanks for the warning on that speed drop. Nice. Ah, because we're changing lanes. Super. Donna Pass will be after this scenario. This scenario I am due in to finish at 9:09:20, which is about half an hour or so away. Bit over. That's a bit harsh, Dave. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit, Dave. Speedy. Yeah, all my names mixed up. Nothing on the ZS3V. Good. Ice 2. Hey Lunigo, welcome. Had a warning that the next signal is at 60. Cheers, Daily. See you later. Much appreciated. I see. I haven't got anything to worry about yet. Panicking over it without a cause. Next 60 speed limit's actually coming up in about 1.5 kilometres. So possibly that signal. Yep, there's the distance, and there's the ZS3 fixed telling us we're going down to 60. ZX3, sorry, not ZS3 fixed. Just coming up at this signal. Hey Martin Cos, welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. Slowing down for a 60 speed limit, coming up at this signal. Hey Ember Toxic, welcome. Good to have you with us. Just about got that on time. Trying to see if my signal is green or not. Good evening, New Image. Good to see you here. Got a fixed ZS3 telling us a 60 kilometre, but that's fine. We're already at 60 kilometre. Hey Sapphire, I don't know, I need to give it a quick run first. If you keep an eye on Twitter and Facebook, I will post on there before I play it. I'll give you a couple of days notice, how's that? Good, we're back in LZB territory, so I can see the speed changes in advance on the display. So we're currently running about 1 minute 30 ahead of schedule, which is good. That'll give me time to take it a little bit easier. For those that are on, don't forget to follow the channel so that you get notified. And also note the Facebook, Twitter and YouTube URLs at the top. And on YouTube I store archive of all the shows, so you can see everything on demand. And it's a great way to catch up on anything you've missed or see anything again if you want to double check something. Thanks Sapphire, thanks very much, see you later. New Image, this scenario is Marchen Mix-Up, which is one of the ones that comes with the BR189 on Hamburg Hanover. No change in speed. Lüneburg in 15 kilometers. That's pretty cool. Welcome back, Martin. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Martin. Much appreciated. When you're driving on the German routes, one thing that's really important to look for is these triangles on the top and the bottom of the signals. The one on the top tells you the speed limit following that signal, and it won't be shown on the HUD. And the one on the bottom tells you the speed limit that will be applied from the next signal, so it's an advance warning. So if I jump out of the train now and look up, so this is an example where this signal has got a ZS3 on the top, which is, if that had a 6 in it, that would mean 60 km/h from here. And this is a ZS3V, and if it had an 8 at the bottom, it would mean the next signal was 80 km/h. So when I say we've got a ZS3 indication, that's what I mean. Hey Woody, welcome back, haven't seen you for a while. So we've just had notification of a 110 speed limit in 4,200 metres, 4.2 kilometres, so we're good for the time being. Just keep an eye on that and slow down in a little while. That's what they're there for, Woody. That's what they're there for. Oh, the speed's been put back up to 160 and it's now down to 110 again in a bit under 3 kilometres. I wonder if we're following something. It's fine, I'm going to maintain the speed for the time being. Oh, I wonder if that's the 110 there. How are we doing? 1 kilometre to the 110. Yeah, it's about. So we're getting a drop to 140 now in 250 metres. Which we know about, that's that one. And 110. So we do need to slow down for the 110. Better. 60 in a bit over a kilometre. So that's at the next signal, which is here. That was the indication on the ZS3V, which was 6. London to Faversham. Doesn't sound as good. Is he going up to Steam Workshop, would he? Coming out of LZB. So if you look at the ZS3 indicator on the top, you can see the 6. Just. Good night, J Bizzle. You're most welcome. Thanks for joining us. Stopping at Lüneburg. Hey, Pete Rick, welcome. So we're going to stop here at Lüneburg. Whole train is in the siding now, so now we can actually stop. Welcome back, Russell. So what's next? Stopping here at 9:02. And Bad Bevenson we're going via, and then we're going to stop at Utzon at 9:20. So 18 minutes to go. Now the ice train's passed, get going again. Hopefully we haven't lost any more time. So this indicator, which is not an LED type indicator, is what they call a fixed ZS3. So it's always showing 60. Crossing over. Waiting for the speed limit to be put back up again. About Bevenson, 21 kilometres away. There we go. Cheers, Dark. Thanks for joining this evening and for all your help. Much appreciated. I shall try. 140 in 2 kilometres. That's fine, we never get up to 140, so that isn't going to cause us a problem. Just to keep an eye out for that changing. Welcome back, Jesse. Welcome back, Agpart. Good to have you with us again. Beans on toast for dinner. Oh, Woody, you are the man. That is a green light. Good. I had a horrible thought that red light was mine. So we're in a 140 limit now. Good night, Francesco. Thanks for joining us. If you mean which scenario, Martin, this is Martian mix-up with the BR189 on Hamburg Hanover. We're about 13 minutes from the end of this scenario. Much appreciated, Edgepart. Glad you're enjoying them. I thought since I was doing the stream, it'd be good to get the stuff up there, and that way, if the content people want to see, or techniques people want to understand, hopefully there's something there that's useful. Just had a warning down to 140, but that's fine. We're under 140. The YouTube channel seems to be doing reasonably well. It's almost getting 48 hours worth of minutes watched in 24 hours, which is seems like reasonable viewing. $140 again. Well, that's a boring view, isn't it? Out there, a fence. Oh, now there's fence on this side. Stop moving the camera around, making people dizzy, man. Welcome, CAD and Saab Daniel. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Oh dear, I'm sort of on autopilot, I think. Still alarming, it's about 140. I'm fine with that. So we're currently running 20 seconds behind schedule for our waypoint at Bad Bevensen. I can live with 20 seconds and we're going flat out anyway, so it's not like there's much I can do about it. Hey Locutus, welcome back. No, I mean the other thing to remember, Adjpart, is that this is a go via instruction, and the timings are based on going past the end of the marker. So if this is a long marker, I'll gain more than 20 seconds back because it actually triggers at the beginning of the marker. So I'll gain some of the seconds back anyway, just because of that. Go vias are always slightly estimated out in against your favour. So I'm not too worried. As you say, it's only 20 seconds. Anything less than a minute, and it doesn't matter really, as far as the scoring system is concerned. Anyway, we've got 592 points out of a possible 600, I think. So we're doing all right. Looks like we are very slowly gaining. We're down to 22 seconds, so we've gained 2 seconds. Woohoo! I'm nervous about getting out of the cab to take screenshots or do flybys, because if the signalling changes, I won't hear it. 21 seconds. 4 kilometers to go. Hey Locutus, this is a container freight, so I guess I could throw some wagons off. Let's just have a quick look outside. That's not really what I intended when I said outside. It's more like it. Bad Bevensen, 1.95 kilometers. So you'll notice it's 1.63 kilometers to here, 2.34 is there, and that's basically here. So there's more than half a kilometre of distance. So we should actually get there probably on time, if not slightly early. Hey Mad Matt. Lots of people called Matt. That's cool. We've gone from being 20 seconds late to 16 seconds early. I can live with that. What are we at now? Utzon in 12 kilometers, which is where we finished the scenario. Due in at 09:20. It's currently got us estimated at 09:20:38, but that's rapidly coming down by the looks of it. Take the hint, it's rapidly coming down. Okay, it stopped going down. Welcome back, Marcus Lee. Let's chipping those seconds off bit by painful bit. 792 is the score at the moment. Of course, I need about we're getting 200 per stop. I need 108 to get the gold. Class 91. It's an interesting idea. We haven't done. Is the Class 91 on here actually? Nope. Class 91 is not on the list. We did it already. If you look on YouTube, there's already a 91 on the on there. But I can certainly do another one. It's a nice unit. So that alarms because even though we're in a 200, we've got a 140 coming straight up, which is fine. We can't get to 140 in this train. Right, now we've got something of interest. So next speed limit is in 4.5 kilometres and it's down to an 80. So a little way before we need to worry about that, and that's probably actually on the approach to Hudson. Yeah, that sounds good, Woody. Let me look up something on the 4 sig and the 4 rep, see what I can find. We did one on the Portsmouth Direct. I think it was the 4 sig on Portsmouth Direct, which was good. But I like slam door stock, so it wouldn't hurt to do some more, perhaps on London Brighton. Where are we at? About 2 kilometres, bit over, yeah, 2 kilometres to the speed reduction. Oh, it's gone up. Now all of a sudden it's 140. And then it's going to drop back down to 80 again. Yep, now it's dropped down to 80. And that's in just a bit over half a kilometre, so this signal is showing an 8 at the top on the ZS3, I suspect. So we've got the scenario end here in a bit over 1.8 kilometres. Jesse, Steam Day. I'm thinking perhaps Thursday or Friday. I need to get my learn on with the FEF first. Go on, Tornado. Hope it's clean. Hey, Camp Pudding, welcome. So we've actually slowed down a bit too much here. So for the very last stop, it looks like we might actually get a late score. But that's okay. I don't need the full 200. I need 108. Oh dear, Tornado Ben. That's bad. What do you call a man with a pigeon on his head? Cliff. Right, I'm just going to stop here, let the train come to a stop. A little bit early, but get to a stop. Congratulations, you arrived at the switch over the point and have not been impacted by the initial blah blah blah. Excellent, so we've got 9:55, so we've got our gold. Gold hype! Yes. And an achievement. Yes. Right. Now, switch back to changing route. Let's get straight on without further ado. Right, what we